Hello, I'm James Polka, Realtor, Archer Real Estate Services. Welcome back. The numbers I'm sharing are from Northstar MLS, filtered for the Fargo Moorhead area through the Association of FMI. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m. I post a new Fargo Moorhead housing market updates to help buyers and sellers better understand what the market is doing before making a move. Comparing this Monday through the previous Monday, new listings decreased from 129 to 112, a decline of 17 listings or about 13.2%. Pending contracts remained at 90 both weeks, resulting in a 0% change. That tells me buyer demand held steady while fewer homes entered the market. The change this week came from a reduction in new supply rather than buyers slowing down. The pending to new ratio improved from 69.8 to 80.4. Buyers absorbed a larger share of new inventory than they did the previous week. Although new listings still outpaced pending contracts, the net pending flow improved from negative 39 listings to negative 22 listings, a 43.6% improvement. Inventory is still growing, but it builds at a slower pace than the last week. Closed sales slipped from 114 to 113, a decrease of about 0.9%. Then the close to new ratio increased from 88.4 to 100.9, meaning completed sales slightly exceeded the number of new listings added. Since closings reflect contracts written several weeks earlier, this also shows buyers who reached agreements recently are continuing through the closing process. Inspection contingencies increased from 58 to 63, so an increase of about 8.6. Inspection contingencies represented about 70% of the pending contracts compared to the 64% from the previous week. Buyers continue to negotiate for property to inspect homes before closing. Financing contingencies remain very low with only one transaction, suggesting many offers came from buyers who were financially prepared before submitting an offer. Price changes are increased from 116 to 122, an increase of 5.2%. Sellers are making price adjustments as they compete for buyers. Cancellations fell from 22 to 15, that's a decrease of 31.8%. Showing fewer sellers decided to leave the market before selling. Expired listings increased from 8 to 18, while withdrawn listings remain low at 2. Overall, most sellers continue marketing their properties instead of removing them from the market. One thing did not change. Buyer activity remained consistent even with fewer listings. Pending contracts stayed flat and closed sales changed less than 1%. That consistency suggests the Fargo Moorhead housing market continues to see buyers entering the market as weekly inventory fluctuates. This information is provided for general real estate education, should not be considered legal, financial, or otherwise professional advice. Please consult a licensed professional regarding your specific situation. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m. I post the new videos regarding the housing market updates. I hope to see you next week. Again, James Polka with Archer Real Estate Service. Stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you next time.